Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Fish Den 365, and welcome back to Topwater Tuesday. Today I thought I'd take you fishing topwater style from the bank. Come on, let's go. It's flatter than the toad. Pickle. Didn't have my drag set. Lucky I caught that guy. Alright, get the pliers out. My favorite way, topwater. Thanks. That was awesome. Bait finesse, folks, and it's a crappie. He smashed it. Bait finesse. Boy, did he smash that bait. Now hold still, fish. Beautiful little crappie. Pretty. Bait finesse system. Got another one. A little largemouth. Oop, he came off. Little largemouth on the bait finesse system. We'll throw one more cast here. Oh, this is a big bass here. Oh man, we got a good one on the bait finesse. Wow. Take it in the weeds. Wow, this is a good fish for a bait finesse. Look at this guy. Look at that. Look at that. Come here, buddy. Beautiful bass. Pliers. right there. Look at that guy. Proof in the pudding right there. Beautiful largemouth on the bait finesse system. Let's let him go. There he goes. So that first bait that you saw that caught the pickerel and the bass is a Big Bite Baits Real Deal Shad, and it fishes a lot like a horny toad. I like this bait. It has a little bit of a longer profile than the horny toad. It has more of a fish look to it than the horny toad does, and the sound is pretty good. The horny toad's sound is unbelievable. That thing catches fish. This is close to it. It's subtle like the horny toad is, but it looks more like a bait fish, and I like the fact that it has an eye, that it has eyes in it, so it has a more realistic bait fish look when you stop and go with it. And like the horny toad, if you are reeling this across the surface and you stop, it just starts to do this real slow death circle, actually slower than the horny toad sinks, because there's actually, I think, less plastic overall, and it's hollow in the middle. So when I hook this thing, I just use a 5/0 owner hook here, a twist locks type hook. I line it up and I put it through, and then I just put the tip of the hook into the side of the bait, make it weedless that way, and you can throw it in anything. As you saw in the video, I was throwing it into some heavy cover for both the pickerel and the bass. Very nice bait. I'm going to be playing with this more and more in the near future. I may do a video where I fish it against the horny toad and see which one performs better. That would make an interesting video, don't you think? If you think so, let me know. Let me know in the comments, because that's something that I have an interest in doing. The other bait that I was using was part of a bait finesse system. So in this bait finesse system, I'm using a Curado bait finesse reel. It's a really nice reel, and a Dobbins ultralight 7-foot rod. And the bait that I was throwing on the bait finesse is a little Lucky Craft Sammy 65. Now, for the size of the bait, and it's very small, it's actually got some weight to it, so you can throw it a country mile on the bait finesse system. This thing is a great way of throwing real light lures a long way. You don't even need a spinning rod for this kind of stuff anymore. Whatever you use the spinning rod for, this bait finesse system, in some cases, I was using a popper too that is extremely light, and I was throwing it farther than I can throw with my light spinning outfit. So it's just amazing, and it gives you a little more control as you're fishing. So I really enjoy it. It's a little expensive to buy, but it's a lot of fun to throw, and I'm going to be doing more and more videos in the future with the bait finesse system. On my rod for the Big Bite Baits Real Deal Shad, I'm using a horny toad rod that's made by Dobbins. It's a Dobbins medium heavy. It's made for horny toad throwing, and I'm using a high-speed Bass Pro Shops Carbon Light 2.0 reel, and I'm just throwing straight braid. You saw me throwing it into that heavy cover there, all the weeds. 50-pound test braided line is what I'm throwing, and it just comes through everything that way. That's the equipment for the Big Bite Real Deal Shad. Well, if you haven't done so already, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel when you do, hit the bell, and that'll give you a notification for when our next video is coming out. Looking forward to getting more content to you soon. Keep it tuned here. Be safe out there. Hope to see you. Remember, as always, may God bless your fishing endeavors.